Hey everyone, thank you for watching. Today's video is just going to be a casual, probably chatty, get ready with me. I'm just going to be doing some makeup here on camera. I have some new makeup to play with that I'm pretty excited about. Some will be first impressions, some I've already been trying, but it's still new to the market. And then I also do want to add in doing my hair and then showing my outfit for this get ready with me as well. I've seen a couple of requests that come in to do this and I thought maybe it could be fun. So I'm going to go ahead and do my makeup first and then I will show hair and then also some outfit details as well. So if you are ready for a little get ready with me, why don't we go ahead and get started. Before we jump into the makeup too, I did just put my ears on, but there is going to be a giveaway in this video as well. I really enjoy the brand Jord watches. I have one of their wood watches already and they asked if I would want to do a giveaway with them. This is not a sponsored video or anything like that. It's just going to be a giveaway in this video. So go ahead and check the description box. I'll go ahead and go into a little bit more detail on the watches when I go into the outfit portion. This is my newest watch from them and I just think this watch is so beautiful. I did mention Jord watches in my latest gift guide that I did. And I said that they do make a really beautiful gift for females. This, again, is my latest watch and I do have another one from them also. But I said that I actually get a lot of compliments on my watches from men, which I think is pretty funny. And my husband is super, super into these and I've been wanting to get him one for a while as well. But yeah, go ahead, check the description box. There's a giveaway down there if you are interested in some more information. And again, I'll touch on this when I get into the outfit portion, but I did want to throw that out there. Okay, makeup time. Let's get to it. So I am going to start with my face. I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. I just picked this one up in my latest haul and I haven't tried it out yet because I've been trying another primer to review in my next makeup monthly and I feel like I have a pretty good review down for it. So now I'm going to switch over and start trying out this guy, which I'm really excited about. It says it has hyaluronic acid in it, which makes me pretty excited. This is a mini guy, but it was $15, which I didn't think was bad because the full size is like $42. But people actually commented in my makeup haul and said, here's what it looks like. They said that it's actually a better deal to get the mini, like you get more per fluid ounce or something for the price, which I thought was pretty sweet. So I'll be testing this one out because I will be doing a follow-up to my haul and also to my latest first impressions video that I did, I think it was last week. So the foundation I'm going to use is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Crème. I did use this in my first impression video as well, and it's the foundation that, you know, I always link out all my makeup in my description box, and you've probably been seeing this one quite a bit, but I do want to get my review for it, which means I wear it a lot. My shade is in Buttercup, which I don't think is the best shade match for me, and it's kind of yellow, but that's okay. That's okay, we still make it work. I'm going to use my Sigma 3D HD Max Kabuki. I forgot how full coverage this is. I did not need that many pumps, especially when using a brush. Normally I do my eyes first, and I am going to use the Colored Raine Queen of Hearts palette today, which I'm so excited about. It's going to be the first time. I just got it in the mail, so I'm really excited. But I thought I would do more of because like my first impression video, I did more of a colorful look with a Juvia's Place palette, and I did lashes and all of that. So I figured for today I would do not quite as intense of a look and like no lashes and things like that. But I swear every time I use that foundation, I'm like, I forget how full coverage it is. Like you need such little product because it's super liquidy too. For my concealer, I'm going to use this Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Concealer. Does it have my shade on here? I don't know if it says my shade on here. That's kind of weird. This is a new product from Covergirl. They did send me a package with some items in here. It is like you twist it up, which I don't prefer those types of concealers, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put some on my under eyes because I feel like I have to like keep twisting it. I don't know, I prefer a regular applicator. I'm gonna put some on my eyelids as well to act as my primer. I used this yesterday as well, so this is just my second time using it, and again, it's not my favorite applicator ever, and I don't know, I didn't quite like fall in love with it on first impression, but I definitely want to keep trying it and see what I think. I'm using a Sephora 57 brush to blend this out. I took my acrylics off the other night and wow, that was a process. I have been getting my nails done, like getting acrylics put on a like fairly regular-ish basis since I was probably like 16 years old. I've just always loved having nails because my nails are terrible. I mean, keep in mind that I did just take off acrylics 4 days ago, but these are what my nails just look like anyways. Like that's what they look like. They peel and they crack, they don't grow. Like I just have never really enjoyed my actual nails, and that's why I've been getting fake nails like forever. But I am in need of a new nail salon. I've been going there since last summer. I think I started going in like June or July. And I finally found a tech there who I really liked, and he was the owner, and he was really nice, and I felt like he always did a good job. I felt like once I started becoming a regular there and consistently going to him, like requesting him, like all of a sudden, like I felt like my appointments were being like really rushed, and like there was just certain things that he wasn't doing, like even just like cleaning up the nails and things like that, that I noticed that he wasn't really doing anymore. And I was like, okay, wouldn't you want to keep your like regulars even happier? Like, I don't know, it was starting to frustrate me. And then around that same time, my nails started breaking a ton. Like just, I mean, I would like sneeze and my acrylic would split, and I'm like, what is happening here? It wouldn't even be like getting a nail jammed or something. There would be for no reason. Like I would set my hand like on my keyboard, nail breaks. I'm like, what is going on here? This is ridiculous. He started adding like a clear gel polish to my nails because he said it would help keep them stronger. And I paint my nails at home. I have a huge nail polish collection. I like painting my own nails. I have no problem doing it, and I prefer it. And so he was like, well, I'll put a gel polish on, because like, I don't know, it was almost like he tried to blame me, like, well, you changed your nail polish color, so that's why they're breaking. And I'm like, I don't think so, because that's what I've been doing for a very long time, but okay. I had a nail break once, and I went in there to get it fixed, and he wasn't there, like my regular guy wasn't there, and so someone else did it, and they, like the nail that was broken, they took the tip off completely, put a new tip on, but then when they went to like file it, they kept it really long, like it was weirdly long, and then they filed it completely differently from my other nails. Then what kind of like put me over the edge was last Friday, we were gonna go to a concert. We were leaving like early afternoon to go out of town because we had tickets for a concert, and my nail split at like 8:30 in the morning. I looked down at my computer and my nail had just completely split. Half the acrylic was gone. And I'm like, what the heck even happened? Like how is this happening? And I just got my nails filled last week, so I'm like, what in the world? So I go to the nail salon and he's not there, and I hear him say that the guy's on vacation, which I'm like, okay, bummer. So a guy comes out and starts to fix my nail, takes the rest of the acrylic off, and doesn't put a new tip on. Just puts the gel over my regular nail. And I'm like, what is happening here? And then he like doesn't file it, doesn't do anything, like literally just puts the gel on and then kind of like dusts the powder away. And he's like, okay, you're good. I'm like, I don't think I am. Why did you not put, what just happened here? And so I leave, and when I leave, I posted a photo of it on Twitter and maybe Snapchat too. There was so much gel piled up behind there was like a mountain of gel. You could ski on the amount of gel that was behind my nail. And I'm like, how did this just happen? So I come home and I paint my nail to match the other nails, and it looks different. And then immediately the nail polish starts chipping. I mean, it was a couple hours later, don't get me wrong, but within a few hours, my nail had started chipping. And then 2 days later, the nail broke anyways. I was like, because it was my real nail. It wasn't a fake nail. I'm like, what is going on here? And so that happened. So when my real nail broke and then 3 other nails broke, I just was like, no. So I just took my nails off, and we're gonna get a new nail place. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to my eyes for a little bit. I'm gonna use the Colored Raine Queen of Hearts palette. I'm so excited about this, but I do not know who sent it to me. There wasn't a note with it, and I'm fairly confident it didn't come from Colored Raine. So I said something on a few of my social media platforms that there was no note with it, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this one. This is such a hyped and like loved on palette, and I feel like put Colored Raine like on the map. So I'm so excited. This is gonna be my first time getting into it, and I mean, she looks beautiful. I'm sure you've seen it plenty of times before, but there's what she looks like. So I'm gonna take a Real Techniques, this is a Deluxe concealer brush, and I'm gonna pick up the shade Air right here. And since I did put the concealer on my lid, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this over it to make applying the shadows real smooth. So like I was saying with my nails, I have the Sony a5100, so I just had to give it some time to cool down and whatnot. But I decided to just take the acrylics off and just try to start somewhere new. So I'm going to put some Royal Prerogative onto my Bdellium Tools blending brush and put that into the crease. So we had a new nail place just open up in town where I live, and I was saying something to Mitch about it, like, oh, maybe I should try that place, you know, just something like kind of new and different and whatnot. And he actually surprised me with a mani-pedi to them for Valentine's Day, which I'm filming on Valentine's Day. Hope you guys all had a great one. So he surprised me with that, and I was so excited. And it's funny because he actually gave me my gifts on Monday, because he called me and he's like, what are you doing? I go, taking my nails off. And he was like, what? I was like, I'm just decided that I just need to start over. I need to find a new place, etc. And so he came home and he's like, well, I'm gonna give you your Valentine's Day present early. And so he gives me that along with an ice cream cake, which is delicious. And he's like, I wasn't gonna give it to you this early, but I didn't know if you were gonna like go to the new nail place tomorrow, and I wanted you to have your gift card and all of that, which was super funny. So nice of him. I'm really excited about this. I haven't gotten a pedicure in 2 years. It was the last time I did one was my birthday 2 years ago. So I'm really excited about the pedicure. I get some new nails put on. So I was like, well, maybe I'll leave my nails off for like a week or two or whatever. And I immediately was like, this is not gonna work. Like they look horrible. I can't type. I feel like I'm like, ah, when I'm typing, because I'm not used to it. I can't text. Oh my goodness, you know, first world problems over here. But I was like, oh man, I'm probably gonna cave and get my nails done sooner. And then he gives me the gift card. So I made an appointment for Thursday morning, so I'm pretty excited about it. Grab a smaller Sigma E25. I'm gonna use the shade Princess and put that one into the crease as well. But I took my nails off, and I'd asked on Twitter, like, what's the best way to take nails off? And everybody was like, oh, you know, soak like a cotton ball in acetone and then wrap it with tinfoil. And I'm like, that never has worked for me. Because like I said, I've had nails a very long time. And I've tried to take them off by myself, and that's what I've tried doing. And I'm like, that has never worked for me. Like, why is that? Like, even in a salon, when they've tried taking them off there, then they still have to, it's so painful. They like take another nail and pry my nail off, and it's so, So I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Like, clearly there has to be something that I'm not doing. And finally someone wrote in and they said that you really have to file your nails down before you do the acetone, because you need to basically kind of like file away the top coat of gel or something like that, so that the acetone is actually penetrating the acrylic instead of just sitting on top of the nail or something along those lines. So I was like, okay, I can file my nails. And so I spent a good 20 minutes filing my nails, and it looked like there was snow all over my hands. But I was like, okay, I feel like I did a really good job there. And then I soaked like little pieces of cotton balls in straight acetone, wrapped them with tinfoil, and I let them sit for 20 minutes. And then when I took them off and started to like push it with like a little cuticle thingy, it came right off. I was like, oh my gosh. So if you try to take your acrylics off at home, make sure to file them like crazy before you actually go in with the acetone, because that is what worked for me, and I was really happy about it. I just don't like getting to take them off at the salon because I feel like it hurts so bad, and I cry, and I'm a baby, and it's embarrassing. People look at me. So now that I finally figured out how to get them off at home and what the trick is, I'm much happier about that. But we'll see how my appointment goes tomorrow. I'm excited. I don't know if I've ever had my nails and my toes done at the same time. Like, I feel like I'm gonna be there for so long, but I'm excited for it. So these shades are applying really nicely, very pigmented, easy to blend, really happy right now. I wanna take this shade Royal Highness. It's kind of like a lighter purple shimmer. I'm gonna use the Sigma E54 and put that onto my lid. I'm not gonna use any setting spray first because I just wanna see kinda how it applies before I do that. Okay, I feel like it applies pretty well, but it is such a really intense shimmer. I am going to do some setting spray, mostly because I have done my face and my concealer, and I don't want to get too much fallout either that I would have to clean up. So let me spray my brush. Got my brush sprayed, and we will see how that applies now with a damp brush. Ooh, yeah. See, I just really like to spray my brush with all my shimmers. I just feel like it really brings it out, but then it does also help not having as much fallout too. So I'm just gonna place that on the inner part of my lid. Again, like I said, I didn't want to do anything too crazy today. I tried to, since I'm doing more either like get ready with me's or first impressions or things like that, I'm gonna try to flip it back and forth, like more colorful or lashes or just more and intricate, and then, you know, something a little bit more simpler, no lashes, things like that. So I'll try to kind of go back and forth. Guys, it's Valentine's Day. Do you guys do anything for Valentine's Day? I'm filming this on Wednesday, which is Valentine's Day, and we actually went out for dinner last night because I was like, no, I do not do anything on Valentine's Day. I don't want to go anywhere. And like, kind of a fun story, when I was dating Mitch, we've been together for 11 years. I started dating in college, and we had been dating for we were probably around the 1 year mark. And Valentine's Day came up, and he asked like what I wanted to do, and I was like, I don't want to do anything, I don't want to go anywhere, like it's too busy, it's too crazy, you know, I don't like to go out on Valentine's Day. And I think he thought I was gonna be that girl that was like, I don't want to do anything for Valentine's Day. And then when we didn't do anything for Valentine's Day, I was gonna be like, why didn't we do anything for Valentine's Day? You are the worst boyfriend ever. So he made dinner reservations at a nicer place in town. Nicer for as we were in college. Our first date was at Applebee's, mind you, but that was pretty good for some college kids, okay? But so he makes the reservation, and he's like, oh, we're going here tonight. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, well, maybe it won't be as bad if you made a reservation, like we won't have to wait forever. We still had to wait like 40 minutes, or we had to wait such a long time. And I was like, are you sure you made reservations? And he's like, no, I did. Like, I did make reservations. And they finally seat us, and they had one of those like limited menus because it's Valentine's Day and it's special. So there was only like 6 different things you could order from, and none of them was like my staples. Because in college, I was super, super picky with food. Like typically when we went out to eat, chicken strips. Chicken strips. That's what I ate, was chicken strips. And there was no chicken strips on the limited menu, and I had to choose something else. I was like, this is why I don't want to go out for Valentine's Day. Like, I wasn't kidding. I wasn't trying to like set you up to fail, man. I would have been so happy sitting in the dorm room watching Talladega Nights and eating popcorn. Like, that would have been fantastic. So yeah, we don't do anything on actual Valentine's Day. It's not really our thing. Eyeliner, I'm gonna use this Mr. Right from TheBalm. It's a purple eyeliner, which I feel like could maybe go with this look. So I'm just gonna add this to the waterline and smudge a little bit below my lash line. And then since I'm not doing lashes today, I'm gonna come in with the Maybelline Total Temptation mascara. This is just my favorite mascara right now. So I wanted to apply this to my lashes. And then I'm just gonna do my brows off camera because that takes me a while to do, and since I'm adding in outfit and hair, I know this is going to be a longer video anyways, and like my nail story probably took up what, 15 minutes of this video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera in the interest of saving some time here. I did do my brows. Before I finish off my face, I'm just going to finish off the eyes because it's going to be really simple. I'm just gonna do the brown and the mauve here and put them onto the lower lash line with the Morphe M507. It was always going out of stock, and I felt like this was a palette that just wasn't meant to be with me. So thank you so much to who sent it. Please tell me who you are so I can say thank you. I'm gonna take a little bit of Crown and put that on the inner corner as well with the Morphe E36. No, we've had so much like love and support with everything going on with Mitch's job and whatnot, and I don't have anything like official to say yet, but I think like maybe sometime soon I'll have something to say. And everyone, of course, as always, for the love and the support and messages and emails and all of that. It's been really awesome, and it truly has helped get through everything. So I appreciate it so much. That's gonna do it for the eyes though. For my bronzer, I do want to try this new bronzer from TheBalm. They're coming out with the Take Home the Bronze bronzers, and they have 3 different shades. Tony is like the medium shade, I would say, so that's the one that I wanted to try today. And I'm going to use the Moda buffer brush as a bronzer brush, and it does have a mirror here, so I think you can pre-order these on the TheBalm website right now, and then they ship like early March. It's so exciting that I've recently gotten on TheBalm's PR list because Berry Luminizer from TheBalm was my first ever highlight that I bought, And so I don't know, it's just like one of those weird things, like to get noticed by the balm, it just feels like so freaking cool. But when they sent over these bronzers, I was like, oh, I love bronzers so much. So I was so excited when I saw that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bronze up the skin here. But yeah, like I said, I think things are going in a good direction, but I don't want to say anything for sure until we do know, because if it's going where I think we're going, it's actually going to be a fairly large like life change and like moving and things like that. So if it doesn't work out that way and we do end up like staying here and staying in this area and whatnot, I mean, that's totally okay too, but there is the possibility of that happening as well. So that's kind of stressful to think about. That's stressful to think about. This is our first home, so I've never had to deal with like selling a home while trying to buy a new home, and that just sounds like a really stressful time to me. So yeah, hopefully soon I'll have something to say, whether it goes one way or it goes another way. I don't know. We don't know. We'll just see where life takes us. For my highlight, I want to use Pillow Talk from Ofra. My friend Ellie sent this to me and I am so excited because I think it's so beautiful. I'm going to use the Bdellium Tools Tapered Contour brush for this one. And I did try this out the other day and I thought it was so stunning. Ofra highlights, man. They do not play around and they just look wet on the skin. Like, look at that. And I just into the highlight. I mean, that is some craziness. I saw a comment on one of my videos recently and it said people were saying Pillow Talk was not like the other Ofra highlights. And did I think that? And honestly, I don't think that. I think it's the same. I mean, Ofra highlights to me are just like blinding. You need so little product. It looks really nice on the skin. It does look the same. So I think it's gorgeous and I'm super into the pink highlights right now. So I'm going to do just a little bit on the bridge of the nose and the tip of the nose as well. And then that's going to be it for that highlight. I'm going to spray my face before I do my lip color with the CoverGirl Look Lock Up All Day Setting Mist. Ooh, can I get the cap off? This is new from CoverGirl. This is going to be the first time I'm using it, so I'm just going to go ahead and do a quick spray here. First thoughts, I did not like the sprayer. It like, oh, I don't know. It didn't do like a fine all over mist. It was like psh, in your face, psh, in your face. I don't know if I really love that. I'll try it a few more times, but that was like very intense each spot that I sprayed. So I don't know, we'll try that a few more times. But moving on to my lip color, I was really excited because Lawless reached out to me and they sent me some lip products and I'm so excited. I'm so intrigued by this brand. I know they're coming into Sephora soon. So when they offered to send over some lipsticks, I was like, oh, please, I'm so freaking pumped about this. So this is their soft matte liquid lipsticks and I have Leo and George. And I think I'm gonna go with George. Let's go with George. Leo and George. Also sent me Dane, which is kind of a more vampier shade, but I did want to do a nude today because when don't I want to do a nude? I don't know, and it's Valentine's Day. It just seems right. It just seems right to do a nude today. So there's what the applicator looks like. It almost has like a candy scent to it, but it applied really easily. That's just one layer. I don't even feel like I need to do a second one. So really enjoying that color. I really like how it looks with the eye look as well. I like it. This is my first time trying it, so of course I'll be testing it out to review and all of that good stuff. But again, this one was George. I really like that. So this is the final makeup look. So I will also do hair and outfit. I'm going to do hair next. I think I'm just going to pop in some extensions. I don't really have a lot of hair skills, so there's that. But let me go grab my extensions and we will do something with this hot mess of hair. So for my hair, I'm just going to be clipping in some extensions. These are what my new extensions look like. I did get these sent to me from Amazing Beauty. This is what the box that they came in looks like. So I've been trying these out for a while. I mean, I don't know how many times I've worn them. It's been quite a few. You've been seeing me wear them in videos. So I always get comments of like, well, your hair looks really good today. I'm like, yeah, because it's extensions. I know. So because I'm on like day 4 hair right now, I'm just gonna spray some dry shampoo in here first. This is from Dry Bar. It's the Detox Dry Shampoo. So I just kind of lift my hair up and spray at the roots. I'm not a hair person. Like I've been asked for like hair tutorials and things like that. I'm just not good with hair. I hope to be one day. I said like one of my 2018 resolutions, I just kind of shake it through. One of my 2018 resolutions is to like be better with my hair and like figure out how to style it and the best products to use for it. So I've been testing out some new products and brands and things like that and trying to find like what works the best for my hair. I like using the dry shampoo too because I feel like it kind of gives me a little bit of volume, which helps with these extensions, or with any extensions really. So for my extensions, I just make sure everything is unclipped, and then I do it by sections. What I do is I do this 4 clip in the back, and then I have 2 1 clips, and I do them like more towards the front. So I just make sure I have my hair tie, and then I section off my hair above my ears. This is kind of hard to do by myself. I film by myself, so it's a little challenging to do hair stuff. Then I will take the 4 clip and I start on this side, and I would just clip it in and make sure it's secure over here first, and then I just follow along the rest of my hairline till I get to the other side and then clip it down. And I just want to make sure it's really secure and tight to my head, so that way it's not like loose or like having my hair down you can't see like a lump back there. And then I'll take this side down, and for this side, I like to kind of have my clips close to each other though, actually, so like I can tell my clip is over here, so I'm just gonna bring down a little bit of hair. Again, hard to do by myself, so this might not be the best application you've ever seen in your life, but then I just take the 1 clip, and again I just make sure it's tight to my head like that, and then I do the same thing on the other side. I find where that clip is, and then I'll go ahead and clip this guy on the side, kind of in the back. Now I have my extensions in, and I feel like they blend really well. I'll have my details down below. I'll have the link to them, and then I'll have like which extensions I have, because I feel like it blends in really nicely with my hair. It's the Biolash extensions. Everything linked down below. I know Amazing Beauty did give me a code as well if you're interested in extensions. It's just a discount code for you, and I feel confident recommending them because I've been wearing them so much lately, but it's not an affiliate code for me, so I don't make any money off of it. But if you've been looking for some extensions, this is like the extent of what I do with my hair when I put extensions in. Sometimes I will curl them, but not usually. I try not to use a lot of heat on my hair because my hair is already very damaged, but I think just adding in 3 clips of extensions, I mean, it gives me more volume. It obviously gives me more length. I really like these extensions because they are so soft, like so soft. Even my husband commented on how soft my hair was in the middle of a rock concert and made my other friend touch my hair so he could see how soft my hair was, which was really funny. So I've been really liking these, but I like the way that this looks. So that's all that I do for my hair most days. I know, pretty wild and crazy. Sometimes I'll put hairspray in it too, but why don't we go ahead and get changed and I'll show you my outfit. Alrighty, welcome to my bedroom, and this is the outfit that I have. We have Aries here with us as well. So this is my completed look. My top is from Honey Bum, and I really enjoyed it. It is a cropped sweater, and then it has these kind of like rip details right here. I liked it so much. I got it in this kind of like burnt orange color, and then I also got it in red, and I really enjoy it. My jeans are from Fashion Nova, and my boots are also from Fashion Nova. They do have quite a heel on them, but I do think that they are pretty comfortable, and this is actually an outfit that I wore out just the other weekend, so I thought I could share it as well. For my jewelry, I did just put in like a little stud earrings. I don't wear earrings much, but I've been trying to wear them more. So I put some earrings in, and then I also have my watch here from Jord. Like I mentioned, they are doing a giveaway with me in this video. It's not a sponsored video, but I thought it would be pretty cool to do a giveaway with them because I really do enjoy these watches. I will have this one linked down below, and I really liked the kind of bigger face on it. It was really stylish, and it could pair well with any outfit. Then I feel like it's more of like a classic watch for outfits, where my other one, if you've seen me wear a wood watch in other outfits, I feel like that one is more casual, and then this one could be like my little bit of a nicer watch. But I'll have it linked down below, as well as all of the giveaway details and things like that. But I really enjoyed these watches. I get a lot of compliments on them, especially from men. When I put this in my gift guide, I said that as well. I have so many guys
guys compliment me when I wear my wood watches, which I think is really funny. So that will be down below, but here is my outfit. So after that, that is going to do it for the get ready with me with my hair, my makeup, trying some new makeup, and my outfit. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and this style of video. I know it's a little bit different from me, but I've been seeing some requests for it, so I wanted to give it a try. But if you guys did enjoy this video, I hope that you'll give it a thumbs up. I hope that you will also consider subscribing before you go, and I will just catch you guys in my next video. Bye.